Good afternoon. It's me, your ethics teacher, Nick Macaluso, and I would like to talk to you today about the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Stoicism was a philosophy that was invented in ancient Greece, and then when Greece was conquered by Rome, it was adopted into the Roman Empire, and it was big, big stuff in the whole classical world. Stoicism it's a way of life more than it is a search for answers about the ultimate nature of reality. And you can boil Stoicism down into three principles. The first principle is objectivity. Objectivity means you accept the universe as it is. You adapt to the world as you find it, not as you wish it to be. Stoics believed that the universe was rational, or even if it wasn't rational, at least it seemed to know what it was doing. So you are who you are, and were born where you were born and under what circumstances, because that's where the universe needed you to be. And in fact, two of the most famous practitioners or teachers of Stoicism were Marcus Aurelius, who was an emperor, and Epictetus, who was a slave. So, if you accept where you are, according to how the universe puts you there, then you can adapt yourself to the world as you find it, not as you wish it to be. This also means accepting your own limitations as a person. For example, let's say I wanted to be a jockey. Is that realistic? No. So I should give up my dreams of being a jockey. The next Stoic principle is responsibility. You have to realize that you, and only you, are in charge of how you feel about what happens to you and the way other people behave. For example, let's say somebody dumps a glass of water in your face. Are you going to get upset about that? Well, according to the Stoics, it's not the water in your face that makes you upset. It's your interpretation of the intent of the person who threw it in your face. If it was a complete accident, then you're not going to be upset. If somebody did it to insult you, then you are going to be upset. But the Stoics say that you are in charge of your reactions, so you don't have to be upset. If you are upset, it's not they who made them upset. It's you, yourself, who decided to be upset. So just realize that anything like that, you are in charge of how you react and how you feel and what things mean to you. So you have to accept that responsibility as being your own. The third Stoic principle is equanimity. This means being calm and self-possessed, especially in an upsetting situation. Being at peace within yourself, being master of your own moods, being calm, being not upset. That is worth more than any external thing that depends on other people. For example, let's say, is it up to me to be famous? No, it's really not. It's up to everybody else whether or not they want to pay attention to me. If I really, really want to be famous, but nobody wants to pay attention to me, then they are withholding what I want and I am upset. But if I realize that only I am responsible for making myself calm and at peace on the inside, then I can have that anyway, anytime I want. So that's the third Stoic principle, equanimity. The whole point of this is that, according to the Stoics, don't let this be you. Don't be a clown. Don't be a puppet. Don't let other people upset you for their own entertainment. Be master of yourself. That's Stoicism. Thank you.